Hi there, Songbird. Kerri from the songbird.com, where we get grounded, take flight and sing. And here we are, day 16 of your 21-day to your new voice vocal journey. Bite-sized things every day to help you cultivate a habit of showing up every day to do something, even if it's something small, to transform your voice. And today, the bite size that I'm going to give you is something you're going to really find super helpful. We're going to talk about the soft palate lift today. So what is the soft palate? If you actually, I know it sounds a bit gross, but if you actually put your finger inside your mouth and kind of lightly touch at the very back of the roof of your mouth, you'll feel a bit of soft tissue. That part there is the soft palate, okay? Now, in order for you to be able to sing really high, really freely, that soft palate needs to be able to lift up, okay? Lift up in order to create that space for your throat, for your vocal folds to vibrate freely and make the sound it needs to make without constriction and straining and without the false folds closing over, which is what we talked about earlier on in this series as well. Now, so how do we do it? How do we actually lift the soft palate? There's actually a few different things that we could do to activate that. And I'm going to show you those few different things, because for some people, different things will activate it more readily. And for others, it won't. So I'm going to show you a few, and then you can play around with it and find the one that works most for you. Okay? All right. So one way that we can actually think about lifting the soft palate or activating that lift in the soft palate is to think about that feeling you get when you sneeze, when you're about to sneeze, when you're achoo, achoo, right? Just try that with me. Just go achoo, achoo, right? There's this. If you really observe what's going on, you should feel a sense of that back, the back of the roof of your mouth just sort of lift up a little bit. That sort of pre-sneeze bit. So that's one way that you can sort of activate that feeling of the lift in the soft palate. As if you're about to sneeze. So it's kind of like when we talked about the pre-yawn stretch. As if you're about to yawn, or this is as if you're about to sneeze, okay? So that's one way. Another way that you can think about it is by saying a K sound like this. K, 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 k. See, if you do that, and you really observe how it feels, you should feel a sense again of that soft palate lift in the back of the in the back of the roof of the mouth. So you try that again. K, 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 k. And try and sort of create that feeling just before you sing. And another way to think about a soft palate lift is simply thinking about the feeling of when you laugh. So when you go, right? That's another way in which you can feel the soft palate lift. So it's kind of similar to that doggy pants silent laughter that we did a few days ago as well, but just to a lesser extent, okay? And when you sort of think of laughter, like you're about to laugh, again, that soft palate soft palate will lift again, okay? So the idea is that as you're actually singing a song, or even as you're going through an exercise, whenever there is that opportunity for you to take a breath in, don't just take a breath in, simultaneously lift that soft palate, okay? And you can activate that, like I said, in those three different ways. So if you just practice those things, like practice doing the practice the sneezing, practice the laughing, right? You'll actually teach your body to actually switch on and access that lift in the soft palate. And then whenever you're singing and you get to that place where you're about to breathe in to take air in for the next phrase, simultaneously what you want to do is also lift that soft palate. If you can do that, you're going to find so much more freedom in the songs that you sing, particularly when there are higher notes, particularly when you want to strain, particularly when you're getting to that passage where you tend to constrict, and the parts where you get anxious. If you just really intentionally, as you breathe in, also lift the soft palate, that is going to help you immensely. So there you go. There is your bite-sized tip for today. Try to apply it straight away into songs and into your vocal practice, and I really think that you'll start to see some amazing differences in your voice, which is really exciting. Now, if you are like super excited and would love to know how do you actually warm up your voice completely and correctly and healthily every day, go and get my free resource, my ultimate warm-up guide. Just go to the link below, click on it, you'll get it sent to your inbox immediately, and then you can start really warming up your voice in the most amazing way. Okay, I'd love you to get your hands on that. But I am so excited that we are going to see each other again tomorrow for day 17 of 21 days to your new voice. I'll see you then, Songbird. Bye.